Former Reservoir police officer has been sentenced in a child exploitation case. Rodney Jernigan of Raleigh will spend 20 years in prison with no possibility of parole. Prosecutors say the case involved the statutory rape of a 13-year-old girl in 2024 after a complaint raised concerns she may have been in a relationship with an adult. Jernigan will also be required to register as a sex offender upon release. Developing in Warren County, Vicksburg